Hello, hello, hello. This is Frida. Welcome to my channel. I am doing a test video on my new camera. I think this is new. I don't know. I just found out. I just figured it out while I was trying to get my home camera working, but unfortunately I couldn't. So I found this, and let's see how it works. Okay, I'm working on the sweater. I did a tutorial, and before I say anything, I hope everyone's doing well. Today is Sunday, April the 2nd. Yeah, time flies by. 2023. Okay, here is the collar. I did a tutorial on how to knit round and around a V-neck, and I'm knitting top down. This is my own design. Do I have a written pattern? No, I have a tutorial. And recently I did a tutorial on how to do increases to give this nice texture. It's done in a twist. I've been twisting. So I have a tutorial for that as well. Yeah, I think I like the quality of this video, and I just noticed my wall paint came off. Yeah, because the chair is too close, right? What can you do? Yeah, I'm sitting on a corner facing south, and the sun is pretty nice. Did you guys see my succulents? The ones that I bought from Calgary. I love them. I really do. They're sitting next to the window, and I'm super thrilled how Danley packed and shipped the package. Yeah. 16 of them, and I added 2 of my own, which I had the baby succulents. Yeah, check that video. I just recently, was it Thursday? I received it, yeah. And I was scared because it was pretty cold outside when I brought them home. The thing is, Canada Post does not update their scanning, I think so, yeah, because I've been checking all morning, and it looks... And then suddenly, after 6 p.m., they marked it was shipped at 10 a.m. Believe it or not. I was so mad, I just ran to the post office. We have a community mailbox that we go and pick it up, but it's pretty far from where I live. Like, I'm on a corner lot here, and the box is way at the end, so I have to walk. My husband walks usually, but lately I've been walking because I don't want to see him what I buy. Right? That's another thing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I am knitting. I did divide the body parts of the sweater. And as soon as I finish, the yarn that I bought is from Canada. It's lovely yarn. Oh my goodness. The more I knit, the more I'm falling in love with it. So what I did is pretty thin yarn. It's a number 1. So I did 100 gram of three cakes I made. And I only have just a little bit left. Just a little bit left. So as soon as I finish this, I'm going to knit the sleeves. Because, oh my goodness, I need to know how much I would have. I bought 900 gram total. So 2 pounds I bought, whichever she had. So I bought all of them because plus size, you know, we need lots of yarn. Okay, I was at the Dollarama yesterday, and I grabbed 2 baskets, and I'm putting my yarn in it. It's really deep, so it's not jumping up. I just love it. So it's pretty deep. And there were only this color was the only one left. And I don't go to Dollarama. It's been months I haven't been there. So what I do is when I throw it in, it doesn't, you know, when I pull it, it's not jumping out. So I like that it's nice and deep. And I love the design. And I bought a different, a lighter blue, but it's over there. I can't reach. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know how to pause this. So it is taping. And yeah, I just wanted to do a tryout and see how this video works. If I like the quality of it, I will do my, I don't know if I can do my tutorials, but I will see what I will do. Yeah, and I love this basket. Yeah, it's deep. So how much did I pay? I paid $2 plus, of course, plus GST on top of which is 5%. So 10 cents? No, yeah, yeah, yeah. So 300 gram is knitting up lots of fabric. I noticed that the front is pretty big, so next time I have to be more cautious. I am going to knit with this yarn that I bought from Michaels. Remember, I did a yarn unboxing. I did a review. I just love it. Yeah, I just knitted a little bit of this, and I just love, love, love the texture. So I'm going to use smaller needles because it does get, I think I knit it with 4. This one I'm knitting with a 5.5, the body. The collar was 4. So I'm going to make a v-neck as well for this one. But this is variegated, so I can't put any design or anything. Yeah, that's what I'm up to. And I did do a tutorial just a couple of days ago on my dyed yarn. Oops, it's pretty far to reach. I haven't finished any projects so far. For month of April. This is the yarn that I re-dyed. It was like neon green. So I really didn't like it. I don't know how I bought it. You know, online it looks totally different. But when your yarn arrives, it's like, oh, did I pay this much money for this? Believe it or not. But unfortunately. And I started this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous lace. Just love it. A friend of mine, she's knitting a sweater, and she put this on the, she did the tutu. She did the tutu. But you can use this as well on the sleeves if you want to knit something for the summer using cotton yarn, linen yarn. That's another thing. I want to knit myself a dress, but the thing is, being a plus size, it shows you bigger, right? So I don't know, maybe I will knit like a tunic and then have it long and wear leggings underneath. So that would work. Yeah, I did a tutorial for this, so watch that. And what else was I going to say? Yeah, I want to finish the sweater, so at least I will have a finished item and I'll wear it and you guys can see. For the front, I have some couple of ideas, so stay tuned for that. If I decide, I haven't blocked it. Well, when it's finished, I will block it, and I will see if I need to do some sewing techniques. You know, it's nice to take a sewing course. Then you have the idea of how to fix the problem areas. Yeah, let's say it that way. Yeah, so I just wanted to say hello, hello, hello. It's nice and sunny. I went for a walk yesterday. It was pretty gray. The weather was gray. And gas price went up here in Edmonton, 1.43 for regular. And we buy, unfortunately, the most expensive, the first class, which comes to 160, 1.6. Yeah, and when you fill out a tank, it adds up, right? Maybe because of the long weekend coming, the price goes up. Usually, that's what usually happens here. When it's on a weekend, the price goes all the way up. It was 1.2, and then suddenly it went up to 1.4. Yeah. So I was going to do some driving yesterday, but when I saw the gas price go up, I said, no way. I'll just go to No Frill, which is close to me, and then pick up some prescription, and then go to Dollarama. Yeah, that's what I did, Dollarama. Oh my goodness, it was packed of people. There was a huge lineup, and everyone was saying that everyone's going to Dollarama because of the price increase. Everything is going up. My husband, he does the grocery shopping, and he says every week he goes, the prices are up. Yeah. I don't even go. I go when I need to buy things. Like when I'm going to the post office, I drive by if I'm in that area. But particularly, I'm not going all the way down there because gas is expensive. Yeah, we have to cut everything, cut our budget, cut everything. Yeah, we have to be very careful with that. Other than that, it's everything's so expensive. Yeah, I don't like that mark there. The chair, yeah. Thank God I have a blanket covering. The chair isn't damaged. Yeah. When you have, I have this room that I turned into a craft room, but it's full of yarn. I need to move further. Maybe that's what I should do. Yeah. Okay. So I'm knitting. And if you want to watch me, you're welcome to watch me. It's a little bit tough when you're doing 3-ply, like 3 strands of yarn at once, because the yarn keeps on getting loose right like this, and then you need to fix it so you can knit it. Yeah, the yarn that I was going to knit with was really expensive. Where did I put that yarn? I bought it from Hirschner's. Actually, I was going to knit it with this, but it's $8 American. So with Canadian, it comes to $12 Canadian. So I thought that would be too expensive. And plus, I have to pay custom fee on top of it and shipping fee. The Hirschers send me a free shipping. That's when I used it. I get emails. I have 3 emails they keep on sending me. I try to unsubscribe to them, but it's not working for some reason. So, yeah, this one was going to cost me a fortune. Well, I need to figure out how much yarn I'm going to be knitting with. That's another thing. Then maybe I did like some yarn when I was at Yarn Divas. I took a video and I fell in love with them. I think they were like $17, $17.99. I'm not quite sure. Or $12.99. I need to. The yarn of the feeling was fantastic. This one's nice too when you do 3-ply like this. But it's too much work. Yeah, that's another thing. Well, this cost me like only, I don't know, just over $100. Well, this was going to cost me, if I bought, yeah, because they're 50 gram. If I bought 10 more, 100, 200, well, less than 200, yeah. Yeah, everything's so expensive. Supplies are expensive. Yarns are going up. Everything's going up. The mail postage is going up. Yeah, everything's going up. Postage fees are, I think, $2 it went up. Yeah, I mailed a package. Well, no, the succulent that Dan Lee mailed me, they were $18, and she said, no, they're $19. I haven't been to the Canada Post for over a month now. I usually go to DYK, which I call it the American Post Office when I'm shipping international or to the States, to America. You know, you need to figure out which where is cheaper so you can, work with them. Yeah. And the needles that I'm using is a 5.5 Knit Pro. I bought it recently, and they're nice. I like them. It knits fast. I'm just scared because of the plastic. When I put it down, if I sit on it, if I step on it, who knows what. Sometimes my projects falls on the ground. Usually I don't put it, but so I'm very cautious not to break this because it's plastic, but the tip is not. The tip that makes that tick 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 sound. Circular needles, yeah, they're circular needles. Again, I bought these from Etsy. Again, a Canadian seller because I don't want to pay custom fee, right? Anything we spend $20 and over, we end up paying custom fee. Yeah, and I have needles sitting on the sleeve. I don't put them on a yarn. I don't have the time for that. I just slide them, and it's so easy, and I start knitting with them. So I don't have to, do extra work. Figure out. I'm very cautious about the sleeve because even the pink sweater that I have knit, it was a little bit loose. I like it tight and nice and snuggy when you when I would like to wear like a glove. Oh, and the next tutorials that will be coming up, I started gloves, so stay tuned for that. I haven't done any tutorial. I need to finish one, and then I will come back to show you the second. Yeah, it's nice, the yarn that I bought from AliExpress from China. And what else? New tutorials, I haven't figured it out. I do have lots in my head. I should write them down. I don't usually. Oh yeah, feather and fan sweater. I want not the sweater. I did knit a sweater though. Feather and fan stitch, I want to do a tutorial, but I want to do it without holes, like without the yarn over. You know, feather and fan is a very popular stitch. It has been here around for so many years. And I want to do a tutorial with two variegated yarn, different colors, to give that nice texture. I wanted to do that tutorials for so long, so I better put everything aside and find two gorgeous yarn to work with and make a tutorial. Yeah, definitely I want to do that. Maybe a baby blanket. Yeah, I have lovely cotton yarn. Here are my cotton Primi yarn. Yeah, I call these Primi because they're gorgeous. I was talking about it, and I'm looking around. I don't have any Primi yarn, and I said to myself, after watching it, it's just behind you. These are cotton. Aren't they gorgeous? Like something like this, two different opposite colors that you knit with. If you want to knit a baby blanket with me, by all means, just get ready. And then grab two different colors, and I will show you the feather and fan without the holes. Yeah, that's the main thing, to do the tutorial without the holes. I never did a feather and fan tutorial. I don't think so. I've been knitting so many years that stitch, but yeah, I never did a tutorial. Yeah, I even have a shawl on my Etsy shop, the feather and fan. Yeah, and still on sale. It hasn't been sold. It's been really dead on Etsy for some reason. Yeah, so two different color. Grab it and then come and join me, because I want to do that tutorial. I think the baby blanket would be perfect, because I start projects. Actually, I put them there so I can see. I need to finish them. Yeah, at least one project a month at least, and then go from there. Yeah, I have so many different colors. I bought it from Michael's. I bought it from Hirschner's, I believe, when they had, I think I paid shipping, yeah. Yeah, but I never paid custom fee. I don't remember. If I paid, then I stopped buying. That's another thing. Yeah. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be a knit, yeah, not a crochet. There is a crochet version as well, the feather and fan. I might do that tutorial as well, who knows. I usually don't do tutorials for crochet, big items, to do a tutorial, because it uses up lots of yarn. Yeah. It uses up 4 times yarn than knitting. Just think about it. So if you have lots of yarn, by all means, do crochet. But I will show you the stitch. Why not? I will show you how to crochet the stitch. And stay tuned for that, because I have knitters who is following me. I have hookers, crocheters who are following me. And I really appreciate that. I do both. I do both. I mean, and I think I'm good at it, because I've been doing it, crocheting and knitting, since I was 10. I'm 54, so 44 years. Yeah, non-stop. I never took a break. Even when I had my son, I would he wouldn't sleep, so I had to put on my leg and swing him. He had to touch me, or else he wouldn't sleep. Like, I can't put him on in his crib. And so anyways, I would be knitting. While he, trying to make him sleep. He was 4 years old, and after that he wouldn't sleep. Nap during the day. Babies should nap, kids should nap, toddlers should nap, but he wouldn't. So after 4, I said, forget it. Do whatever you want to do. Enough is enough. He wouldn't eat eggs. Yeah, I had a hard time feeding him eggs in the morning up till he was 4 years old. I said, forget that. I'm not gonna, he wouldn't drink milk, so I would buy him cocoa milk, like not cocoa, chocolate milk, so at least he could get the protein. Yeah. These words just comes up. I don't edit my videos. I just received a comment. I was looking because I try to take them daily and I try to reply. If I'm in a rush, I'll say I'll reply later. This lady, she messaged me on a video I think I did 10 years ago. It was one of my popular clover crochet stitch, the yellow with the yellow yarn that I have knit out, crocheted with. 2010 maybe I did that tutorial. Like, come on, it's 2023. And I made a better version and I pinned it. Did I pin it? Maybe I should go and pin it. I'm not quite sure. But it's in the description for sure. I'll pin it. And she's saying the camera, you're blurry. I can't see and it's shaky. Well, you're new to taking videos and you don't know much things. Life goes on and you learn. Like, I just found out this video and I hope it's a good quality, so I will see how it turns out when I post it on YouTube. All these comments, like, I just deleted it. I don't want to get any negative vibes. It's just I have a heart problem. Well, I don't know. I'm taking a pill for my heart, but I get nervous and I get I don't like bad words. I don't like bad vibes, negativity. So I don't know what's up with these people. Do they get up in the wrong side of the bed? Like, why would you comment that? Look at the date. It's well, unfortunately, YouTube keeps on changing. I don't think it shows the date, but it shows the year, right? 10 years, 20 years of a video. Well, not a 20. I don't think that's that old YouTube is, but it's over 10 years, and I don't know why people comment like negative. I just delete it or flag it. Like, come on. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I put the comment before I need to approve it, and then release it, or else I don't want any negativity. So I was just sitting and I figured it out. So I like the colors that it's showing on the background, and it's not blurry. It's really sharp, the video. So if I like it, I don't know if I can do a YouTube on this. Yeah, maybe I can. Who knows? Because I've been noticing the quality is pretty low on YouTube when I'm doing it on my well, my phones are old. That's another thing. This is new. Yeah, this is new. 2022, I think. Yeah, last year we got this, and the camera is 2016. Yeah, that's another thing. Every year something comes out, new technology, right? Yeah, so if you have any questions, comments, please write them below. Nothing negativity, please. Yeah, another thing, it keeps on tangling, which I don't like. It's a waste of my time, and my time is really precious to me because I want to finish the sweater. Right? If I'm always working on with this yarn, that's another thing. So yeah, I really like this yarn, but this one doesn't have silk in it. That's another thing. I can feel the silk on this, definitely. I do have another yarn in my stash. If I find it, I will share it with you. I bought it a decade ago, 2010 maybe. I can't remember. I bought it through Etsy. I bought so much. Another thing, Etsy is just going down the drain. It's not good as it used to be. Yeah, even my most selling listings are not selling. Can you believe it? It's been months. It's going way worse than it used to be. and I had to put a stop to my international sales. I do it privately. If you want to buy something from me, international. I did have a customer reach out to me through from England with my email address, and I gave her the price. Yeah, Etsy, they just refund the customer without asking the seller, and then it's like, okay, I shipped it, I have a tracking number, she has to wait, right? I can't put a stop to, like me, through AliExpress, I waited over a month, it did not receive. If I waited one more week, and now I ordered again, I think what they're doing is they're shipping through they're filling the containers. That's what my son keeps on saying, so I'm listening to him now. So there's no tracking number, like you can't track it. Well, you track it, but you can't find anything after that. So what happens is they fill out the containers and they ship it, and the shipping takes over a month, right, to arrive. So that's why it's free shipping, and they're not providing tracking after when it comes to Canada. So now I have to be very patient. I wasn't patient enough because it was like 1.5 months, right? You wait, and then even the credit card, when I called the credit card, they said, no, if it doesn't receive over a month, call us back, so we'll refund you. But the seller refunded, yeah. So I feel bad about it. It's a small amount, but I will go buy from that seller again and try to make up. I feel sorry. So, you know, for buyers, you have to be patient. And I do provide a tracking number. Like, I love the DYK. When I mail a package from Edmonton, let's say to California, they receive it in 3 days. One day, one shipment, I shipped it on Friday. I dropped it at the DYK post office here. And they received it Monday. I was like, what? It's not even in 1 business day. So I love their service, and I never have problems. But when it goes to international, I have to be cautious. So I had to remove it. So I think that's how I lost most of my customers, because Australia I haven't been selling for years. Years. I used to sell to Australia a lot. Oh, I am tangled here. Look at it. That's why I don't like this. If it's 2-ply, no problem, but when it comes to 3-ply, it's a little bit tough. Yeah, even 2-ply was really thin. Yeah. So if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, share it with your family and friends, and don't forget to hit that notification button. So every time I post a new video, you will be notified, indicating there's something new for you to watch. You guys take care, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye-bye. Happy knitting, happy crocheting. I'll just knit a little bit, and I will let you go. Oopsie, it's falling down. Da, 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 da.